R.U.N, one of many Somerville, a black Wisconsin-based local artist and entrepreneur. Raising funding for LessWork Local Lifestyle, a one-stop shop for all things production to benefit underserved local artists in Madison, Wisconsin. The story is extremely unique, and I'm excited to finally share it with you. I'm seeking to raise $200,000 to operate my business located in the populated corridors of 1444 East Washington Avenue in Madison, Wisconsin. Currently, Madison's population is 260,000 plus residents, with black residents accounting for only 6.79%. With only 17,114 blacks living in Madison, black-owned solutions are also limited, with most of us living in poverty-stricken areas. Welcome. Please come inside. 1444, we live, you hear me? Studio. Our house. Studio. That's what we doing. What y'all doing? I think we working on music tonight. So to go into details, what we actually doing for real is working on my project, my debut project, We The Way, and Not The Way, of course. Tonight is just more so looking at the records, polishing them up, making them sexy. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, y'all love that. Turn this up, turn that down. It's one of them nights. The music is done, and now we're just trying to perfect it. So the goal is to grow. Let's go.
They wanna sit with us. It's a way about it. They wanna go be. How could you hate us? You can't be with us. They wanna sit with us. Shit, just wanna make it benefit. Worldwide, but the city's mine. Piss them off, they get in line. Simply the way they see it, love we promote, we build shit. You should play on niggas as a kill switch. This real shit, just wanna make it.
Effect on local global, let's just take it off.
We build shit. Father was richer than benefit. Every money the niggas in my opinion. On the side, we said it was anonymous. On the way with us. If I ain't right, I inspired it. Shots fired outside.
No, man, we having fun though, man. Like, to be on some backstory shit while we just on some downtime. I've been working on this project for probably like 5 years. In all honesty, the songs on here, some of them years old. Just the title of it was originally One of One. But you know, my name, One of Me, I was starting to see a lot of artists drop mixtapes and stuff like that with the name One of One. I'm like, my whole demeanor for having One of One was this may be my only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want this to be. And then I started getting back in the groove, recording, writing, getting beats from my man long nights in the studio with MPs. And just like, shit, I don't know, you know what I mean? Maybe we should go with somewhere more directional. So we was like, maybe this can be called We The Way. We just saved that one for the one when I felt originally when I came with that title. So these records just gonna embody, like, I'm talking to Madison artists first, and then it's like the Madison community. So it's like We The Way, I'm trying to like show them, like, by of course in action what we do for real, but show them the action of, like, you know, this is the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, in a way where it's never been done for us. You know, it's all access, man. They give you everything. Of course, some things got fees, but it's like the information free, the game always free. So it's like, shit, tap in the real way, especially if you're resourceful, you're useful. We always need bloggers, videographers, graphic designers. That's work, literally. You know what I'm saying?
Look, rapping and trapping is tug of war. Fuck it, I'm rapping but can't ignore. Phone ring, I ain't employed. Selling my soul and don't even know it. When I go and get it, I'm leaving the Lord. Believe in God, but I made a choice. Head up, chest out, stance, 10 toes down on land. This is reality, watch it unfold. Trial and error, no hand to hold. I've been anonymous, making it known. Credit the team, we did it alone. Tried every win, we still ain't get on. You coming or going, together we strong. Gave you the way, but you took too long. Just let it play, no hook, just song. This is the way, what you waiting on? I'm in the game, you waiting on. Take the time, don't time take it to defeat the odds. We gotta grind, baby, bunch of letdowns and some high maybes. Loss is a part of the mark, but we structure the chaos with order. If it's up, it's stuck, regardless. We don't run off on plugs, we run it up and then keep it 100 when ain't enough. Long as it double, you looking at numbers. Do as you will, I made a promise to my little girls, take care of their mama. House clean, all the dirt I done done it. Nobody safe from the wrath for women. Fast money making bad decisions. On the way up, I done passed some niggas. Celebrate different, keep adding digits. Back in them bigger, you mad, we did it. The goal is to grow, water and more. Balance the challenge of carrying loads. Heavy the head, assign some roles. Nobody, nothing as big as the goal. Free game, I'm giving you growth. Rapping and trapping is tug of war. Fuck it, I'm rapping but can't ignore. Phone ring, I ain't employed. Selling my soul and don't even know it. When I go and get it, I'm leaving it alone.
Working today. What you doing?
Rapping and trapping is tug of war. Fucking and rapping, but can't ignore. Phone ring, I ain't employed. Silence the challenge and carrying loads. Heavy the head, the size of roads. Nobody nothing as big as the goal. Free game, I'm giving you gold. Rapping and trapping is tug of war. Fucking and rapping, but can't ignore. Slim picky, we ain't trying to be safe. Meal ticket, we gon' eat anyway. Real fish, shark in the water, we still swimming cause of our heart. Got no heart in the dark anymore. But we structure the chaos with all right. If it's up, it's stuck, regardless. We don't run off on blood, we run it up and then keep it 100 when ain't enough. Long as it double, you looking at numbers. Do what you with, I made a promise. The local new global is prophecy. This one indefinite gotta be. Guiding me honestly. Devil be working but not with me. I be working with words and riding beats on the first and the third. I'm robbing Pete cause I gotta pay Paul to fall to sleep. They gon' talk up a wall, it's all cheap. Ruin your worries, we already buried. Dead to this world, I'm just in no hurry. To my little girls, I know it's unsettling. Daddy, you scaring me, nothing is guaranteed.
I really could use your help with converting what was once the second floor of Madison's popular print company, Great Big Pictures, into an artistry hub for local artists in the Madison area to create, network, and earn a living, all while enjoying a one-stop shop for all things production. The plan is to offer maximum value at minimum monthly rates, allowing local artists to focus on their art instead of their overhead. We will operate within the niche of hip-hop where we will plan to utilize artistic talents to service local artists in our community creatively with photography, music, media solutions, apparel, and event hosting.
This is the moment you waited for.
Especially after a fucking session like that, I gotta just come in this bitch and just like pushing reset. You know what I mean? Apollo 13, getting lost on the moon type shit. You know what I mean? Fix the shit while we up there. Accept every emotion, deal with every emotion. Because the music is like the final destination where everything in life lives, inspiration to write songs, it's the final presentation, final destination. Tug of war. One foot in, one foot out, man. You know, those that can relate will. And for me, it's always just like a revisit, you know, because it's not so long ago when the decision was so heavy of like, damn, should I just, you know, focus on this legit shit for rap, sake of my, you know, my family, my mom, you know what I'm saying, like, or, you know, do we deal with what's working? Because for them same individuals, when the cash flow is good and consistent, you know, they can always get favors. I know I can always look out, but choosing to do rap music is like shit. You don't get that as a luxury because there's so many other pieces of overhead where this money gotta go here, or if it ain't being charged now, it's on a monthly thing, or trying to live that lifestyle where the money was so liquid. When you're trying to do something legit, there's way more money going out than it is coming in at that point. So then you find yourself upside down, and your energy you was giving out won't be reciprocated in the sense of like, you know, tapping them same lines to get those same favors. Because life is what it is. People deal with shit, right? But when you the hustler, that kind of don't matter. Because your shit is not on a punch-out clock. My phone can ring at 2, 3, 4 a.m. You know, opposed to somebody that got it locked in 9 to 5 every day. They wake up, go to work, come home. Every 2 weeks they get a check. You know, when you hustling shit, you can get somebody a check in one play. So it's like shit, tug of war. Do I give up these quick plays versus just strategize the lifestyle where I see long term and be around this retirement? Or do I just, you know, roll the dice and, you know, do what I saw in my environment? You know, so tug of war. That record supposed to basically embody that. You know, it's all my music. All my music tell a story of like where I was at when I wrote it. You know what I mean? I don't just want to like, oh man, this sounds good. I had a little name on my head. It's like, no, it's a mental space that I'm trying to convert to a conversation and music that'll last forever. You know what I'm saying? It's not easy. We say easy wins. Real talk. Man, like, I don't know, man. Like, with this being my first official solo project, I can feel it, like, the rush of what's happening, the reality of it, things happening the way you see it. It's already, like, it's undeniably, like, the world can't resist you. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to accept you. You know, and that's how I feel like I've been accepted. The rest of the people that catch on now is just more like, it's not so exclusive to the people who already knew. You know what I mean? It's just like, you're welcome, of course, but those are, you probably got introduced to me through somebody that was a day one. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome to the LessWork lifestyle. The local is the new global. Turn your TVs on. Nobody watching that shit. But turn on YouTube, turn on Netflix. Shit everywhere. Scroll down on your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's where we at. We everywhere, baby. We away, man. I can't wait. I can't wait. Man. It's been a long time coming, bro. Long time coming. Shout out to everybody that rock with us. Shout out to everybody that's here right now. Everybody watching this right now. I just want to say thank you. Understand that you didn't make a mistake. Keep putting your money on the house. Keep putting your money on We the Way. Because we are. Keep putting the bread on them in. Underlay. Very fast. We ain't going nowhere, baby. Everything that we do will be templated for you to be able to download, research, and do it yourself and apply it and let me know if it worked. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I mean by We the Way. Because when we do it, you'll be able to, we'll leave breadcrumbs, we'll leave trails. So you'll be able to just pick up where we left off or where we going, you know? Because this game need that, though. It ain't no cocky stuff. This was a hole in hip-hop. There's no template on how to be local, how to have a local lifestyle. I'm waiting. Exactly. There's no template on it. But that's the goal. That's the intentional goal. The intentional goal is to create a template to how to manifest a local lifestyle. And just some nidbits or some nuggets on that is turning your talents into a service, right? So if we are creating music, videos, hosting events, like for the mixtape release, that it's a title for all those, whether we know it or not. Like us hosting the events, that makes us event planners, but we happen to be rappers. So it's like just looking at all the moving pieces we got to do and then try to get behind them to look at it like, what is that? What is the name for that? And then you turn it to a service and then you offer it in a way of a hip-hop aesthetic where they can tell it's LessWork, but they know it's like, damn, it's not a rap song. Damn, I could tell LessWork did that commercial. I could tell LessWork did y'all apparel, right? Because it's a certain aesthetic that it'll be hip-hop, it'll be cultural, it'll be urban, it'll be us. You know what I mean? So that's what we doing. My music should be the soundtrack to the lifestyle of local artists in a nutshell. Yes. Like late nights, man. Like I wanna template myself as like a 24-hour day in the studio. I wonder what that look like. To be like locked in, doing creative shit, not just rapping. Of course, like we'll go from the studio to like, of course, mixing it, to then like shooting a video, to then like creating press on it, promo, creating a campaign in a 24-hour span. Of course, we won't do this all the time, but it just like force us to like reveal where our stress at, where we get excited at, where we hate the most. Like, let's take a day, literally, and just figure out like this approach. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm with it. I know y'all with it. I know y'all waiting. Like, this the biggest thing, right? Some may see me as cocky too. I don't see myself as cocky at all. But what I'm saying is, what I see is like, I'm a fan of myself. So I know this shit be sounding good. Cause like, I'm the nigga saying it, and I be excited like I heard somebody else see it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, I got influencers, people that I look up to, motherfuckers that just inspire me in life, and you know, the influence bleeds through. But it's more so like me saying what I'm saying about LessWork, my vision, how I see these things. It's like, it's so inclusive for everybody. It's like, I don't see how you could poke holes in it. You know what I mean? Unless it's just on some like making it stronger type shit. But like, this is it. This is it. Y'all gotta see it. I see it. You know what I mean? Even if they don't right now, they will hate that they fucking eyes didn't work. You know what I mean? Like, this shit is undeniable. Goddamn, man. Like, it's so many hands, bro. Like, the beautiful thing about, like, entertainment, artistry, creating visuals, whatever, it's so many moving pieces, so many like unmentioned, so many like people that's behind the scenes. The product of what's in front of the camera must be that much greater because of the silent dominance behind the scenes. Like, you better be killing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you better be killing it. If you got like these figures like down the hallway, man, y'all just seen it. Marcus Porter, one of the biggest artists in the city of Madison, happened to be a cold-ass engineer as well, working on a project. Right here down the hall, this is the brainstorm. This is, you know, where we get it in, where we figure out what's the approach, what's the design, what's the campaign duration. This is where we do that. And then to be able to walk right back down that hallway and just listen to some, you gotta see it. You gotta see it, right? I want you to see it right now because it's going up. It's gonna keep going up here. But I need you to see it right now. I need you to see it right now. Like, see it how I see it. See it like it's already there. What is We the Way? What is local is the new global? What is look local first? It's looking at companies like Steve Auto Sales, right? Black-owned dealership in the city of Madison. How can a rapper help a dealership? I can think of 100 ways, but I want you to really think of that. He do this shit like so well, bro. Like, this was a good interview on both ways to me, bro. Like, he did his work, bro. He knew what he was talking about. He wasn't just like new to LessWork conversation. Like, he knew what the fuck was going on, bro. Like, I love that shit,
reach a certain point, like that's a dream. That's kind of waved out in front of your face there.
He should have unzipped his cookies a little more, don't let that LessWork bleed. The funds generated from this project will be used for staff, repairs, equipment, marketing, and beautification of the space to be fully functional in early 2022. All supporters will receive a virtual tour and exclusive updates to this project as a token of gratitude for your investment in this futuristic innovation. Black local artists in the Madison area will benefit tremendously from a one-stop solution for expressing ourselves productively while servicing the communities we live in. Due to COVID, I discovered a solution for both underserviced local artists and local entrepreneurs who were financially affected from the virus by converting our single office space into a platform for hosting pop-up shops every Saturday to assist with keeping local artists and entrepreneurs visible during our country's toughest times. This project is the physical explanation to what LessWork, let's emphasize self-service with optimistic, resourceful knowledge means. In 2018, we, meaning Kilo, aka Skittles, Keep It Lesbian Only, lesbian local hip-hop artist, and I signed a year-to-year lease to our current office location to give this dream an address. It's the bill, y'all. You know, it's all coming together, though. $1444 East Washington. It's like, if you in Madison, you from Madison, you know about Madison, you know that's if nothing else, it's a busy street. Right, so that alone puts you in the game. You got a dog in the fight. Where it becomes strategic is standing out amongst 25 to 30 miles per hour traffic. They may get to notice your sign or see you all of, 2 seconds if they notice you fast enough. So then the goal is to create an outdoor, what's up? An outdoor open for business. So sometimes I come right here and I just think of that how to. You know, when I write music, I stand right here too. With your support in the first quarter of 2022, we intend to launch the world's first subscription-based hip-hop production company, servicing local artists and entrepreneurs as subscribers to the LessWork lifestyle. Help me bring my vision to a physical fruition by creating a place that produces positive narratives to standardize and sustain local artists in Madison, Wisconsin, and beyond. Thank you. Tug of war.